Wow. I don't know why I did that. um, is this working? Is it all happy? Is it doing the things it's supposed to do? Am I doing the things I'm supposed to do? Is there stuff and things? Stuff and things? Oh, I probably need to remove my PNG tuber tag, huh? Because I am not currently using my PNG tuber, and that would be false advertising. Okay. Hello. I'm here playing Minecraft, which I haven't played in a while, and I haven't played on stream since the infamous Ain't No Way clip. I love the Ain't No Way clip. I I watch it for fun all the time. I mean, I don't know why else I would watch it. But anyway, um I want to play more Minecraft. I've been watching um Call Me Kevin on his new Forever World, and I realized that I kind of had a Forever World, but I didn't know how to upgrade it really or like fix the modding, and CurseForge gives me such difficulties all like even when I'm just playing without streaming because it takes so many resources in the background. So, I figured out modding yesterday, finally. So I haven't really. I played in this world a little bit today because I was like, I'm gonna go find a cherry grove. And I could not find a cherry grove. So, full disclosure, I spawned myself one cherry blossom tree because I really want the pink wood. Um, but that is all I have given myself. I haven't fixed it from when so I had, this world had probably 60 something mods on it originally, and my Ko-Fi button is blocking uh the number from being super clear, but I have 9 mods now instead of 60 something. So a lot of the stuff that I had has been cut out. Um I still have floating food uh and floating things because there were tables and there were beds and there were XYZ, and now they're no longer there. But yeah, that's a lot of rambling, but that's okay. I'm just excited about playing Minecraft. I have been thinking about Minecraft all day. I played it all day yesterday, which is kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. And I just really wanted to play, especially before traveling, because I'm going to be traveling, and I'm not even sure if I'm bringing my laptop yet, which is not great because I'm traveling soon, and I probably need to know that. But if I do bring my laptop, she can't exactly run Minecraft very well. Even like vanilla Minecraft, she struggles because she doesn't technically have a graphics card. And actually, I don't think it's technically. I don't think she has a graphics card. So she struggles with anything that is above like Game Boy Advance graphics, especially now that she is, I want to say, at least 6 years old. And she's one of those tablet type ones where you could remove the screen from the keyboard, which was cool at the time, but now it's like I can't even, I don't use it for anything because I have issues with the detaching mechanism and sometimes it doesn't go back on. Anyway, no one cares. I'm gonna play Minecraft. My watch, I am moving my hands so much that my watch thought I stood, but it's okay. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So this is, yeah, this is the one that I started playing over the weekend, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to play vanilla. I'm watching Call Me Kevin play his create mod. I want to try the create mod. So, this is kind of what that came from. This was a world I started in 1.19, modded, So it was probably the actual thing that was probably open was probably the actual live version was probably 1.2, 1.20 or 1.1. I was about to say 1.2, but no, it's 1.20. Like that 20 specific. That 0 is necessary. I'm thinking of removing this cobblestone, even though it doesn't look great. But it just gets the thing out of the way of the stairs. So, this is my basement. Is my POV what I want? Or FOV? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I can never tell. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about with the floating things. I built a table. But now I don't have the mod installed. So now I just have a floating brewing stand. But it's fine. Hi, hologram. Welcome to Minecraft. Where I craft. And I mine. And I have 15 cats for some reason. Some of them have a name, because I also used to have a pet naming mod. Oh, there's an Enderman. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna pay attention to him. So I have Jenice, I have Sparkle, I have Grady, where's Bula? Bula's over here. Bula. I didn't give them these names, they're just like, they were auto-generated from the mod. But it didn't work with this version, so it wasn't loading. I don't know if it was that, I didn't have the right version, or I'm using NeoForge, so I don't know if it was that it wasn't NeoForge compatible, but, long and the short of it is, OMG, I haven't been down here in ages. Well, clearly, because I talked- Listen. Oh, she's not sitting on it, okay. So there's Lake Cave and Mineshaft Cave, and I don't even know what those things mean. I don't remember. I'm glad I have a sign, but I don't know what they mean. I don't even think my mineshafts are done. I have one CD. I have the cat CD. How are you doing today, hologram? Welcome to the vibe corner. Where is the zombie? Is he just outside? Where is he? He's annoying. Shut up. I'm listening to cat. Bro, I'm listening to cat. Go away. I kinda want these windows lower. OMG. He is trying to get in. Does he know I'm here? I thought zombies couldn't see you through the thing. Whoa! Hi, Yummy! Why are my alerts not working? I literally tested them before stream and they were working fine! Thank you so much for following. We just hit 50 followers! That's crazy. Hello. Welcome. I'm vibing. I'm fine and dandy. That's amazing. Imagine being fine and dandy. I say as if I'm not also fine and dandy. 50 gold! Yeah! Thank you so much, Yummy! Yummy63A7. We are now winners. I don't know what we win. Actually, we win VIP badges. I don't know what those do. But, later this month, I guess I can do a 50 follower stream. I don't know what that'll be, but it'll be good. Anyway, had to pause to celebrate the 50 goal. This zombie, I guess, is trying to hang out. Go away. I'm not interested. I don't buy Girl Scout cookies. So yeah, this is the one thing that I spawned for myself. So, the full disclosure mode. Because, again, I really want the pink wood. I don't even know if he can grow there, but we're gonna try our best. I don't know if this version has mangrove. I don't know if mangroves were a thing by, what version is this? 1.21. So, we might not be able to get mangrove wood, but I think we can. I can actually check. Wow, because I have this. Yeah, so there are mangroves. I don't know if they're spawned in correctly in the world, because the thing is, right, the reason I gave myself a cherry tree was that I used the locate command, right, to locate a cherry biome. And I was like, I'll walk to the cherry biome and I'll get myself a cherry sapling. And then, it didn't work. It put me in the middle of a meadow and it was saying it was a cherry blossom thing, so. I have the dynamic skies mod also. I don't know how fancy the skies will get. This might be the fanciest they get, but that's fine with me. I don't need them to be super fancy. Why is my cat trapped in... You know what, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have a pink sheep over here. I have 2 horses that are named after my writing characters. I have Eris, who is cool. He was my first horse. And then I have a Kesso, who is also cool. He was clearly my second horse, because that's how it works. Guys, I'm very excited to play Minecraft. So, basically, what I have to do is I have to redo all of this. Because again, I had way more mods installed, so I had this many... This was just how many, plants there were. And so I'm gonna have to redo all this, which I don't know if that's all I'm gonna do on stream. Probably not, because it's gonna get pretty boring. I used to have limes, I used to have celery, but again, I wanted to make it simpler, because this was just simply too many things, right? This is too many plants for any normal human to keep track of, and I am not even a normal human, I'm an abnormal human, which might make it even harder. Now you gotta get a camel. Do they have camels in 1.21? How do I get a camel? I guess I could steal a wandering trader llama, but I don't know if they'll come to me because I'm right next to the village. I don't know how that works. I have cabbage. I was about to say celery seeds. No. Cabbage seeds. And I'm not gonna label them, because labeling them is stupid, because there's only gonna be, like... You gotta summon... Obi? Whom? Whomst? I don't know how to do anything in Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft probably since close to release, because my brother got it when we were younger, and I would play on his account, sometimes, when he was not playing on his account, and I have never been to the end. I have never even... I have another portal, but this is one of the few times that I have actually managed to get another portal. Like, I don't usually do anything like that, so this is an experience I remember when I played Minecraft. I remember back in the day when Minecraft... Ooh, oh. It's not important. I thought it was maybe an important email, but it was not. Sorry. I don't know why I did that, but it's kind of cute, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep it, because I'm cutting the farm in half, but we'll do our best. So I was thinking... I also have to redo these. And they have planks under here, because one of the mods I did was the Seasons mod. I forget what it's called specifically, but it's like a popular Seasons mod. And it would ice these over, so I put the things down. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's gonna be how many I can do. I don't have rotten flesh in here. Did my cat give me that? Probably. Okay, I need a bucket. Let me get a bucket. That'd be good to have a bucket. Imagine having a bucket. Because I'm definitely gonna misplace this. 1 bucket, please. I don't know why I have 6. I don't know why I have this boat in my inventory. Just put it in the river. It's fine. Throw it in there. I distracted myself. Bucket. Bucket. Why do you have a knife? That is part of, this Farmer's Delight mod, which gives you some more food options, and that's where I'm getting, like, the tomatoes and the cabbage. I think there's also onions, but I don't seem to have onion seeds. But yeah, you can cut up meat. So, like, you can take chicken and cut it into two things of chicken and bone meal, apparently. And you can, like, mince up beef so you have more of it to use in more recipes. I need to turn my fan on. Hang on. I just realized my fan's not. Yeah. Now I am overloading my room with too much light, too much everything. I'm unplugging the fairy lights. They ain't doing anything anyway. Okay. Hopefully I don't overload the screen. I doubt I will. But yeah, you can cut up things and stuff and make stuffed potatoes and fried rice, which you need rice for, which I also don't have actually. Commonly found as a wild plant in the ponds of wetlands, swamps, and jungles. I don't have rice either. We'll need to get rice because I want to collect literally everything. This is a lot of mod. This is only 9. I used to have 60-something on this world, so to me, this is a huge improvement over what I was doing. So I'm gonna probably have to take all these up, which is fine. I'll just get more seed. Oh, there we go. They gave me... Oh, I'm full. Why do the signs not stack? I didn't know they didn't stack. Okay. Or they only do stacks of 16. Have you ever played One Shot? No, I was too scared. Yeah. I was too scared to play One Shot when it came out. Why is my camera see-through a little bit? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm a ghost. That's the new lore. I was too scared to play One Shot. Because I was scared I would murder the cat child. I watched Markiplier play One Shot. Whenever I'm too scared to do something, I just watch Markiplier do it instead. And it works out. I have bamboo. I don't know why I'm telling you guys what I have. By the way, guys, do you see that I have bamboo? And then I don't even do anything with it, I just run away from the bamboo. You are me? Oh no. I feel sorry for you. You're me? That sucks. My nose is itchy. I does the same thing. Yeah. I grew up watching Markiplier and he would play all the horror games and I was like, well then I don't need to play the horror games, so I'm winning. So I just didn't, that's why I'm so bad at horror games, because I'm used to someone else playing it for me. And when someone else plays it, it's not as scary. That's just like a fact. If you're watching someone else play it, it is not as scary. So, those are probably gonna be taken over immediately, but I don't even care. This is new ho. I don't even care. I want a blank slate. We're starting over. We're starting over. Over here. It's immediately going back because there's no water. What am I doing? Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can do 6 because the melons will sometimes. So you know One Shot lore a little bit. I know enough that I watched Markiplier, but I didn't like read up on the lore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 6. And we'll do 6 because that's what the melons can have 1 extra row. For anyone who isn't a melon connoisseur like myself. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, this one. So I'm gonna put my food in my inventory because I don't even need it right now. I need my bucket. And I'm gonna put that slab just because it makes me feel better about myself. I mean, you know how the game goes and how it ends? I don't remember because it was such a long time ago. But I did watch it, so it's like I do in theory know it, but I can't remember. If that makes sense. Why am I clearing this one up? It's supposed to be dirt for a reason. I just started watching Mark play it. Oh. It's a good game. I remember liking it. So, it'll be good. It's just... I think I'm gonna do half pumpkin and half melon, because otherwise there's... Whoa. Cat. Teleport. Teleport. Cat. Teleport. Teleport. But yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I love having ADHD, guys. It makes me so quirky. No. Whoa. There's Mario noises. I always, like, I don't know how I forget that I have an alarmo every time my alarmo goes off. But, like, every time my alarmo goes off, I'm like, whoa, I have this thing that I spent a crap ton of, spent way too much money on. That's crazy. How many seeds do I need? Either way, I need you to know that so the animated series, oh, the one that, you wanted to do the event for? Yeah. That won't spoil it for me. I have seen it, I just don't remember it. But, again, I have seen it, so it's not like it would. 3, 4, 5. So this dirt row is useless. So I can actually shrink this by 1. Did you guys come here for path-making content? Because if not, I am so sorry for your loss. You are gonna get path-making content. I wish I had that auto put in hotbar mod, but I don't have that one on here. Oh well. That's a first world problem anyway. I might rewatch the one-shot series if I have time, honestly. Because I remember it being a good series. Again, I was just scared to do it myself. OMG, there's a zombie villager. How did that happen? The iron golem is slacking or dead. And I don't know which is actually true. He did a 360. Well, that's a cool... Oh! That's a cool path design I did. Uh-oh. The zombie villager has taken on an adversary that I don't think we're gonna be able to save him. We're just... Oh! He's badass. He's gonna burn in the sun though, so I can't save him. I mean, I can, I don't. I have enough villagers to care for on my own. What are they stuck on? They're just freaking out. Ow! Okay. Okay, man. Whatever. I see how it is. Whatever. So... Sorry. I keep getting distracted, guys. But that's part of the joy of Minecraft. The cat teleport again! I love teleporting cat. Okay. So I have my melon area. Wheat seed. Don't need to put the wheat in there. Potato. So... Oh wait, I was gonna plant more pumpkin, that's right. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Well, I'll take 16, because that's the next best thing. I hope you guys came here for math content, because you are getting math content today. We're gonna do so much math, guys. How many do I... 1. Wait, how many were across? I forgot already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I should know that. So, 9, 18, 20. Well, I expected them to make more than 1, so... Oh. But that's okay. Okay. Math content. Gee, you guys weren't around for this, I don't think. Well, I know hologram wasn't. I know who was, and no one is in chat today. But I did a cool math game stream a long while ago, and that was fun. I feel like one day I gotta do that. Well, I am gonna do it again one day. I just don't know what day. Why are they freaking out? They are really just going at it. They're going to town on something, and I don't know what it is. They're having a rave, I guess. It's the lore. Oh, I can pull water from over here, so I'll just close all the— Ooh, there's a slab in there. That's the problem. Accidentally just searched up an inappropriate game. No! That's always the worst. That's the worst, outcome. That's part of why, like, every time I search something, I Google something on stream, I'm like, actually, guys, I'm not showing you while I search. I'll show you after I get there. Because that stuff is always... You know, that is not ideal. I mean, for some people it is, but, I don't consider it the greatest timeline, usually. I love women, but also... also... time and place for the boobsies. Oh, oh, what? OMG. You're not Buna. Bula. Bula. But... sex is great, but you ever have fun? I mean... it is great and all, but have you ever had a killer chili that you just really loved? Chili is my one hyperfixation food that I don't think I've ever gotten tired of thus far. I say that, I'm a little tired of it. So this one is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water. And then slap a birch slab in there just to be safe. Sorry if the zombie groans are off-putting. My neighbors are just really strange. They can't really help it though. They're, you know, they're them. They don't quite know what they're doing. So, I try to forgive them for their mistakes and their transgressions. They're just a bit silly. Happens to the best of us. We all get a bit silly now and then. I don't know why I'm doing this, because these ones are just gonna clear up because they're not wet. Whatever. Anyway. Why are you literally a copy of me? Stop, you're scaring me. I think you're actually the one copying me. Because, actually, I'm clearing this. That's why. That's why you're a copy of me, because I'm clearing this out and immediately replacing it. I don't know an easy way to get rid of paths, though. I think this is the only way I know to get rid of paths. They just keep doing laps! That villager's gonna melt. I feel very sorry for him, but also he should have gone inside, so I don't know what to tell him, you know? Yep. Look at that. They're not all burning, which is really interesting. Oh, I think they are now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna plant my wheat seeds. This guy has pants! And shoes! Oh. I thought he was gonna survive because he had pants and shoes. Well, that didn't quite work out for him, did it? I potentially want your pants. He just dropped rotten flesh. What a loser. Hey, who are you? Margaret? Oh, the wool guy. Or oh, she got closer. Margaret. Margaret, come on, man. That's a bit close for comfort. I know you don't know any better, but like, come on, Margaret. Okay, so I'm guessing it goes this far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And then we will make a path between, just so we don't plant the wheat in the non-wheat area, because that would suck, guys. Imagine planting your wheat in the non-wheat area. That would just ruin your day, would it not? Oh. I have to replace the dirt. Of course, because that is what I want to do with my day. There we go. Boom. I could just make this, I guess, a 3D path instead of having to remove all the fence. Oh, I should replace this one and it'll be a natural curve of the thing and it won't look as silly. Not that it doesn't look silly, but you know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you guys entertained yet? Are you liking my farming content? Here at the Goob Corner, we prioritize good, clean farming content. And here, you will find only the best farming content for you and your homies. All the homies love farming content. Me and my homies love farming content. Farming content is the way of the future. Have you played Celeste? I have not. That one is not due to anything specific, I just haven't gotten around to it. 2, 3, 4. Sweet. I would be open to trying that one eventually. Ooh. Excuse me, cat. Kibby hours. 10 potatoes. Look at how many foods we'll have. Have you played Hyper Light Drifter? I don't think I've heard of that one. So I guess not. Hard to play it if I've not heard of it. I suppose, right? Place torches instead of dirt. Ah, the perfect path. Torch. Okay. Now that we've got our tater area, we now need tomatoes and beetroot seeds and carrots. Okay. I actually may be in over my head and need more farming land. We can expand that direction. And cabbage. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Let's focus on... Let me just pick these up and get them out of the way. Okay. We've done it. They're out of the way. I'm gonna ask you to play this because it gets spoiled. Oh! Is it free? Eh. Eh. Oh, I just threw my cat in the... I guess I could jump on the dirt instead of digging it, but it seems to take forever. Okay. So this actually... Oh. Yoink. It sure isn't. Darn. Well, I can maybe play it later, but I'm trying not to spend too much more money because I already spent too much money this month. I have actually been a goofy goober and spent all my money. So, not all my money, obviously, but I spent more money than I should have. And what am I doing? Thinking. Processing. Beetroot seeds. Dirt. Dirt. You little gooby. Gooby goofer. I really don't know why my camera's see-through right now. I put on a new filter, maybe that changed. Hang on, guys, this is gonna bother me. I'm so sorry to fiddle with crap in the middle of the no, it's in filters. Luma. Oh, I fixed it. It was the new thing. Cause I got it because it smoothed the lighting. I didn't know it turned me into a ghost. That wasn't part of the terms, from my understanding, so that was false advertising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Here! Wowzer. And I should put these diorite slabs down so they get out of my dang inventory. Well, $20 is not too bad. I will still need to wait until I have a bit more monies. But that's not too bad. 3, 4, 5. I think. I believe that we will win. Or whatever the kids say. Okay, this does take a tiny bit less time. If I do it correctly, but I'm not doing it correctly, so there is that. Excuse me, Bula lookalike. Okay. Well, that's not what and then I can go boom, and then boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then I need a path through the middle of these. So, boom. And then I'm just gonna dig it up. This is too much work. That is 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hyperlight Drifter should be the only game you shall play. Ye doth watch the Hyperlight Drifter. Oops. And then ye doth be ready to experience the series. I'm a plant. Beetroot. I'm just gonna plant all the... About to say canonical. The vanilla. I guess, in a way, the vanilla plants are the canon plants. You can't get rid of the canon plants. You can only add to the canon. It's like fanfic. You add your own interpretation to the fanfic of Minecraft, but you'll always have the canonical facts, like beetroot and potato. You cannot get rid of potato, otherwise you are in an alternate universe fanfic. And then I think I'm sounding a bit insane right now, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Get off. Leave, ye heathen. Efficiency. I don't care if that is. I have another efficiency. So actually, it's perfect. OMG, I have spent an entire Minecraft day messing with this with this farming shit. Oh no. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boy, I love Minecraft. Don't you guys just love Minecraft? Oh. Homie. 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 Meow is right. Get out of there. Homie. The cats are so pesky. Like real cats. They really just do what they want, huh? She is not getting out of that hole. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm not upset about the situation. Two, three, four, five. Boom. Okay, so I will have to expand the Great Beyond. Are you guys having fun watching this farming content? Oh no! I don't have another shot. Oh! Oh, I thought I ruined it. The moon looks sick. I know! The dramatic skies mod is really cool. I think you can do fancier stuff than just change the moon and the sun, but I'm glad it's not, because I think it would hurt my game performance. But they have a lot of cool stuff, so... It's the real moon! I think. Or a fake moon. OMG, it already grew. I'm ignoring that. I'm pretending I didn't see that. I don't need to know. I really do not need to know. What am I going in here for? Another shovel. That's right. That is right. That is what I'm doing. I probably need more dirt, too. There's another zombie villager? Goodness gracious. Where doth he be? What is he up to? Other than causing... chaos. Is he I assume he's above ground. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, shovel time. Shovel time. I'm going to enchant this shovel. Because I have nothing else to do with my... Oh, I need lapis. I have nothing else to do with my experience. Unbreaking is cool. Thanks. I probably only needed to make the one shovel then, huh? Where's the zombie villager? Where is he? What is he doing? I don't even see him. He's not real. I don't believe in him. Nobody believes in the zombie villager. It's like believing in Santa Claus. Only kids believe in the zombie villager. BRB, I'll be here. Doing stuff and things. Such as moving this box. Look at that. Box moved. Okay, I need to plant carrot. Carrot is next. The canonical Minecraft plants. Everyone loves the canonical Minecraft plant. Also, I have a mod that makes these plants look a bit bushier, just because I like how it looks. Doesn't do anything else. Just makes everything. He did a sick 360! He's so talented! Do it again, bro. Do it again. Yeah? No, that's not what you did. It's not what you did. No. That's not it either. He's never gonna do it again. Because I'm watching. He's conscious. Who's self-conscious, I mean. He keeps following me, but he doesn't want to, like, actually engage with me and do anything that I want him, that I think would grow us as friends and people. if you actually just listened to my interests, then you would know that I'm really into 360 no-scope montages. And then we wouldn't have this issue, my guy. We wouldn't have this issue where you don't listen to me, so we don't actually become friends. Because, you know, friendship isn't just about what you want, dude. It's about what we want. It's about communism. About community, right? And you're not engaging in the community aspect of friendship, and that's not very nice of you. I just have to tell you that. I feel obligated to tell you that. Not because I think anything will change between us, but what about your next homie? I should probably expand out that way, huh? So I just did all these paths for nothing. I'm gonna have to redo them again. I could expand out that way, but then I'll have to redo that path. So I guess there is no winning, huh? He's just gonna keep chasing me across the... We'll go this way. Oh, we'll go this way. What is this? I have a curse of vanishing bow that I know is gonna vanish, but I can't get myself to get rid of it. This is just... I know it doesn't match the other side, but it really is just... Oh. I need a wolf. That's what I need. I know. I do need a wolf. Thank you for agreeing with me, zombie. I'm surprised there's only one this time. Last time we had like 15. There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to do that a bit better. Because I know it's a strategy, but I don't know that much about it. Oh, it's gonna be hard to expand this way. Maybe I should expand this way instead. Because I can at least clear this area easier. OMG, what is happening? They just spawned like 50. Did you guys see that? Am I making this up? Am I seeing things? What is happening here? I shouldn't have complained, I guess, because then I created this problem. I shouldn't have complained. They heard me complain. Someone dropped iron in there. Don't punch me. That's rude. I really shouldn't have complained. They heard me complaining, and they just sent literally every single zombie they knew in my direction. They spawned live action zombie spawning. That is called karma, I suppose. I really just need to be careful when I speak. That was so weird. There's still another baby over there. Am I too far for him to notice? Because I do want that iron. I know it's just one iron, but like... Iron is iron. Okay, he didn't notice me. Perfect. Hopefully he'll just burn up. The zombie children are the most annoying mob to me. Wowza. Did you see them all just like... They just spawned over there in that pit. In that like lake area. They literally just like... That's so weird. That was the weirdest thing. That was so... There's more up there! There's a creeper, but he's normal. I'm just so confused. How did this happen? Well, I'm gonna go make more, fences. That's so strange. I should probably sleep before the phantoms get me, but now it's too late. I'll embrace the phantoms. Actually, I will run away screaming, crying, throwing up, but, you know, it's... I need stone to make the gosh diddly darn things I want. Oh, there's some. So I need enough room for tomatoes and cabbages, so I just basically need to add another layer. And then when I get rice, that'll be a different concern, because there's rice There's onions. Sea beet? What's a sea beet? What the heck is a sea beet? Oh, it's beetroot. And then potato, and then carrot, tomato. I have an onion. I think I just straight up plant the onion. I think. And then, I think I have an onion. But, you know, that we're getting ahead of ourselves. I need to just do what I can. Which is the tomato and the cabbage. So I'll just worry about that. I think I am gonna need more stone, though. Can a blast furnace make stone? I don't know if it can. I have way too much copper. Thanks, Nightbot. Let me grab... It can? Okay. Good. Perfect. I can speedrun this stone. I can speedrun this stone thing. I only have the one blast furnace. I literally just made it. Oh! No! He can't make it! Okay. Then I will slow run this thing. I lied. No! A lot, actually. It's okay. We'll just slow run it. And I have enough, fences that in the meantime, it's not gonna be a big deal. And in the end, I'll probably have enough. But it's good to have more. I just want the fence to match. And I might eventually replace the fence with something else, so, you know, it might not even... Okay, I need to go around back. I am so sniffly today. I'm sniffly every day, but like... Okay, so I'm gonna need this to go... So that's gonna be... That's path. So then we're gonna have... OMG, he's still there! Come here! What? Is he okay? Attack him while he's weak! Now I can't hit him. What? What's wrong with him? He's injured! He needs medical attention! What is happening? It's a jockey without a chicken. Oh, he spawned incorrectly? Oh! Well, he's just stuck there, huh? Sucks to suck! Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this fence helps. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. I hope he doesn't sneak up and attack me now. He's just stuck. Cool base game Friday nights for the month. Ooh. I do like me some Friday Night Funkin' mods that aren't too overwhelming or scary. You hooligan. I was about to say you hooligans, but no, it's just you. You tricked me last time. It was literally just you. I'm ruining this very pretty water feature for the sake of my farm. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do this one. There you go. Yeah, that man is just... He trapped. He trapped, alright. 2, 3, 4... Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, and then I will build my fence around this. Adaptive music? Ooh. What does that mean? What is adaptive music? I can build my fence over the silly goofy, the water. I didn't even think of that last time. He is just trapped there, huh? He is stuck in purgatory. I think I need... I wonder if I should build out one more, because then I can double this and do another one of those lanterns. I think that's a good move. Because otherwise there's not going to be a lot of light out here. So actually, put that right there. Okay. So then, I'll have to redo that. But then, and I'll have to redo that sand. But then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Okay. Okay. Ooh, oh, ooh. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying okay. Just so you know, guys, it's okay. Just so you know. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then I need another spot for a path. I'm a fool. Third time's the charm. Yes. Yes. We've done it now, boys. And girls, and they, thems. We have accomplished. Boom. You hover over a week, it plays a remix version of the song. Oh! That sounds fun. That sounds like the kind of mods I like. Not that I didn't like the other ones you said. That sounded mean. I like the other ones, but I also just like really simple ones that are basically just like, it's the same, but different, right? I like those kind also. Okay, so now I can just match this up. Actually, I can match it up right here and make some cool little thingy. And I better do it quick, because the sun is probably setting on day 3 of Vel stands out here and builds a goddamn fence. I did it. I didn't need any of that other extra stone fence stuff, but it's too late, it's already cooking, so now I'll just have a bunch of spare stone on hand. I'm going to make another lantern thing. There we go. Cool. How dare you? I spent years picking out those mods for you, Hooligan. I believe it. There was a lot of time and effort that went into those. Those were very thought out selections. My cat just ran into my shovel. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was trying to do something silly. But that's impossible. He never does anything. And I think I can do 2 here. Oops, excuse me. And then 1 back here. Just to let you know, all the horror mods don't have jump scares. Okay, good. That is actually the best news you could give me ever about a mod. Or any horror mod at all. It doesn't even have to be Friday Night Funkin'. Any horror mod that does not have jump scares is a winner. Surprisingly enough. Yeah, I feel like they would be the type to have them. So it's kind of surprising that they don't. Win for me, though, so no complaints here. Oh. Oh. Did I do that wrong? OMG, I did the exact same thing I did before. Who could have seen this coming? I put it in the wrong spot. Who could have known that I would do this? Who has done this before? Cabbage and tomato. Okay. This is almost a song if I do it, in any sort of cool style. Crap! I don't have another one! I was like, oh, I only need one hoe. It's fine. I'm not gonna need more than one. That would be crazy. I'm gonna just go to bed while I'm at it. Bedtime. That would be crazy to need more than one hoe. Why would I need one when I am building the entire farm over? That's crazy! Oops. That's crazy! Why would I need that? Why would I need more than one to do all of this work? Why would I need more than one? That's just silly. That's just a silly thing to say. Come on, why would I need more than one? That's just dumb. That's just uneducated of you. That's just dumb to say. Don't say that, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. You know better than that. Come on. You know better than to say things like that. Like, of course. Oh, I have more wheat seeds. That's cool. I think I had enough, but I'll double check. I got 3 wheat seeds. It's so cool to have 3 wheat seeds. Imagine having 4 wheat seeds. Oops. Just sat my cat in the middle of the farm. It's fine. He's looking for wheat seeds. Guys, I'm losing it. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, I'm out. A remaster of one of the OG mods. What was the first Friday Night Funkin' mod? I could put a chest here! If only I had a chest. Here's a chest that I don't need. Look at that! Oh, it's a chest! Oh, that's crazy, guys. Imagine just finding a chest like that. That's so silly. Oh, that's so silly. I actually had enough wheat seeds. They're not in this one. Oh, I don't know where they went. I'll put them here. You're gonna get hidden in the wheat if you're not careful. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Done on the farm. That's enough farming for today. What is this? Phantom membrane. I don't know. My cats bring me that sometimes, and I don't really know what it is. So I'm just gonna slap it in here with the other 5. Sand? Rotten flesh? Nope, that's in the other one. Rotten flesh. And then I have these ingredients. So I'll put them up here. Ingredient, ingredient, ingredient. The ingredient can't fit. Ingredient. 3 dirt. Tasty. Bucket. Bowl. Okay. Reskin replacing the spooky kids. Why would you replace the spooky kids though? They're so cute. I love them. I watched that whole series because they're in Friday Night Funkin'. Oh, excuse me. This is good. I'm glad that the tree has grown because I wanted to make my fridge pink. I know that's not a very typical fridge color, but you see, I don't give a shit. I want a pink fridge. So I'm going to make a pink fridge, because in Minecraft, I can make exactly what I want. I already got another sapling. I already got anything I wanted. That is crazy. Hopefully none of them get stuck on the roof. Shit. Oh, there we go. You know, the universe sometimes, I think it's just watching, and it's like, you know, what can we do? You know, like, what can we do to just, like, be silly goofy, you know? Oh, you would think I plan these things sometimes, but no, I'm just unlucky. Or lucky. Oh no, they got sticks stuck on the roof. Oh, those are actually stuck on the roof this time. Okay. That sucks, but at least it sticks. Even if it was a sapling, I now have 11, so. I just ate flower petal. When you guys, if you guys get, like, food with flower petals on it, do you guys, like, are you brave enough to eat the flowers? Because I don't think I've ever sat there and been like, flower, and try to eat the flower. That's just not me. That's not in my wheelhouse. I would not eat flower. I don't care if it's edible flower. I don't think I would eat flower. I would not eat a whole flower. I just don't, it doesn't appeal to me. The idea of eating a flower is not, it's not for me. I have to say. Look at that. Ooh, something that's really cool in this mod also, they also have these cool canvas signs, which I think are cool, but I don't really know how to make them. Oh, with canvas. Oh, duh. But they have these cherry cabinets. That's what I want to make. That's gonna be my fridge. I'm gonna have... I think I might have 2 cabinets stacked eventually, but for now I'm just gonna start with, like... the bottom is just, like, a cherry plank or something, and then we have the thing. But to make it, I think I need 6 of these, and then I need... a trap door. I need 2 trap door. Okay, so this actually works out perfectly. I'm out. I can make a boat. I do not want 63 buttons, actually. Thank you, though, for your interest. There we go. I have a cherry cabinet. So what I'm gonna do... smack it. And then smack. That's my fridge. For now. Actually... well, I don't want to make... and then it, like, you can't see it because the menu keeps popping up. But it, like, the cabinets open. They're cool. But anyway, this is where I'm gonna put, like, my food. My finished food. I probably ate them on accident. That's okay. I mean, some people will eat the MF, what are they? What were we talking about? What were we were speaking on the flowers. Some people will probably eat them and be like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I am just not a fan. I probably also need to make some sort of makeshift table. I guess I can make it out of seats. Or I could do the pressure plate thing, but I don't think it would look as good. So let me try seats. Do I have stairs? They're not actually seats. Me just becoming an interior design Minecrafter. See, if you actually look at this from a, you know, and then... yeah. Right, that worked. Yeah, that's my table. It looks really stupid. I should probably make... oh. I broke the pumpkin! No! At least there was only 1 serving left. It's okay. Make it out of smooth stone or something, right? Like concrete powder. Those would be good stairs, I bet. Let me just make it out of stone. Let me see how it looks with stone. Stone. Let's do 2 smooth stone stairs, right? Those would be good. Let's try it. Let's try it. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. There. It's too much gray. You know, it's too much gray with the wall. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is put all that, oh, not there. Here we go. Maybe we can make calcite stairs. I've never seen this in my life. But let's try to make 2 cut calcite. That's a cool calcite pillar. Oh, those are cool too. Let's just try simple cut calcite. Let's see what this looks like. This looks like kitchen, classic kitchen material. There we go. I think that looks great. Meow. Indeed. There's meow everywhere. I love the bear. Thank you for selecting a bear. What is that? Oh, that's a cat. I thought it was a fish jumping out of the water. I was like, that's crazy talk. Yeah, see, here's a stuffed pumpkin. Look at that. And then, I have a whole other stuffed pumpkin. Boom. I have 2 more stuffed pumpkins. I'm out of bowls. I can make more bowls, though. Let's make 8 more bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. I now had 12 bowls of this stuffed pumpkin. I really want to plant these onions. Can I plant these onions? Straw. Cutting. Grassy crops. Wild rice. Can I plant my rice as is? How to... I don't know... I don't know how to plant rice. Hot cocoa. Apple cider. Apple cider would be fun to make. If only I had some... I probably have some. Tomato sauce. What can I use? Oh, that's sick. Fish stew. Pasta with... Guys, unrelated. I am obsessed with meatballs right now, which I know sounds really weird. But I am currently just obsessed with meatballs. Meatballs are just good. You know? I am obsessed with, like, pasta meatballs. Obsessed. Obsessed with pasta meatballs. I am obsessed. Barbecue on a stick. That's kind of cool. Hamburger. Just pasta with meatballs, guys. Pasta with meatballs. I keep eating pasta with meatballs. I am obsessed with pasta with meatballs right now. Ratatouille. That's cool. Dude, all these things are cool. Grilled salmon. That's cool. How do I make raw salmon? Yep. And see, you can take this fish. This mod is cool, actually. Yeah, it's really cool, because, like, it doesn't add that much. Like, these are all from, like, almost all from base ingredients that are already in Minecraft. So it's a really, like, they call it a gentle edition, which I like. And then I have this create mod, which is a bit, different. But yeah, you can make apple pies, you can make all these, like, it's really cool, and it's a really, as they said, gentle addition that still adds a lot. And, like, the fact that you can multiply the amount of meat you have and make these cool things. You can make stuff with the sweet berries, because I don't think you can otherwise. You can make nether salad. I don't know if that's actually a good thing to... Make egg sandwich, so you can actually, like, do something with eggs other than just make them into cake. You can make fried eggs. You could smelt it into egg. You could smoke it into egg. You could bulk... This is create, which I don't really understand. But, it pairs with Farmer's Delight a little bit. Layered diorite. That's it. Oh, the calcite pillar is from Create. Okay. But Create has these really cool windows where you take glass, like any sort of glass, and you can make it into these like paneled things instead of just your plain glass, which is really cool. And they have like iron windows. They have weathered iron. That's cool, actually. How do you make that? Block of weather. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry. I keep saying that's cool. If everything's cool, nothing's cool, really. Right? Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'm gonna leave you guys to look out the window. I don't want you guys to just sit here doing nothing. You can watch, I don't know, this. There's something burning over there. It's the perfect backdrop. Actually, we'll look towards the village. There's an Enderman out there. I'm gonna look a bit low, just in case. If I die while I'm gone, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, I have to... Oh, it pauses when I... Okay. It's fine. I can figure this out. Okay. Studio mode. BRB. Game capture. Okay. Okay. You guys sit and babysit the entire village, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You guys didn't burn anything down. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. You did well. You accomplished. You really made it happen. Everything's fine. Only half of the villagers have turned into zombies by now. I'm sure it'll be fine. I need to make another lantern thing, that's right. You guys accomplished it. I've gotta run. That's totally fine. I'm gonna hang out for just a little bit longer, but I'll probably be ending soon, so no worries. You're not missing much. Thank you for hanging out while you can. I'll be back maybe. I'll be here for a little bit. So potentially say you later, but if not, that's fine. How do I... Ooh. Stone cutting. Block cutting. Weird. Stone cutting. Okay. So, the reason I have the create mod, right, is I kind of want to figure out how to automate some simple things. Also, this post box is crazy. I watched the little thing for it, and I don't know what it means, and it's confusing. So there's a lot of things here with automation, and I've never used these kinds of mods. Display board. What does it do? What do you display? Oh, scalable alternative to the sign. Rotational force to operate. Written clipboards. Make text. See, these things are so interesting. It's so interesting. Like, what in the world? You know, there's this sweet roll thing that's really cool that you just pour milk on bread and it makes a sweet roll. That's cool. Piston extension pole, steam whistle. You can build a train. It's really weird. Blaze burner. Mysterious conversion. What does that mean? Oh. Dang. This is literally imprisonment. This is imprisonment. That's not very cool. Drill. What is this? Like, there's so much here that I'm just like, what in the world? Break blocks directly in front of it. Like, I want to figure out how can I use this to make, like, a quarry type thing. But I don't know how viable that is. I also want to make this cuckoo clock. Decorating a space and keeping track of time. Shows the current time and plays a tune twice a day. Activates once at noon and at dusk, as soon as players can sleep. Yeah, like, I want to make this. Which means I have a clock. I need andesite casing. Which means I need a deployer and a depot and a mechanical belt. Or I apply andesite alloy to some sort of stripped log or stripped wood. And to make andesite alloy, I need andesite and iron nugget. Well, I can make that. Or andesite and zinc nugget. Which, I don't know if that's gonna work, because this world was created before I had zinc, so we're gonna go with iron nugget. Or I could make a mixer, but I don't think I can make that. Yeah, because then I need the andesite casing, and we're back at the beginning. Okay, what was I looking at? A cuckoo clock. This is really simple, but I feel like I can figure out how to make it. Manual item application. I need an andesite alloy. I have enough andesite. This gives me a purpose for andesite, which is cool. Because I don't think I've ever, like, actually had a purpose for andesite. There's some more stone. Not that I need it right now. So here is a crap ton of andesite. So then I need iron nuggets. Also, I need to finish the dang gosh diddly darn what is it? The lantern thing, guys, the lantern thing, the lantern. What is it? Item hatch. I don't know. I'm not even gonna look at that right now. Soul lantern. Soul torch. I can make a soul. What's a picture? I can make a soul. Actually, I don't know if I have soul sand. I'll just make a normal lantern. So I need 8. So that's 1, and then 8, and then 1 lantern. And I'm going to make... Actually, I'm just going to grab these fences. Because I'm going to recycle materials! Wow! I'm gonna use the materials I already have! Wow! What a concept. Look at all those melons. And then, down here, I think, on this side this time, how many up is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Ice Queen! How are you? Welcome to the Minecraft stream, where I pretend to know what I'm doing. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more, because I'm a fool, as we discussed just now. Boom! I'm here to cause chaos, as you should. I would love some chaos. In the chat. And in general. Earlier we had some zombie chaos over there. He's gone now, but there was a zombie he was broken, so he was literally just standing there. And he wasn't doing anything. It was really weird. He was just standing there. I tried to kill him. It didn't work. I couldn't even put him out of his misery. It was very, very strange. Is that a cat? Yes. I have about... I'll take you down to my basement, where I hide all my cats. And you can see all the cats I have. But I have a lot of cats in this playthrough. OMG. My guy. OMG. I'm being taken by the current. I'm out of dirt. Stop humming! Do they have a kid in there? They do! I've been trying to get them to have kids for ages. And a couple of the zombies got turned into villagers. Why are you hiding cats in the basement? It's supposed to be kids. Because I don't want them all to die, because if I brought them all with me, they would all die. I used to have this mod that would name your new cats, your new pets for you. So some of them have names that were auto-given. So I have Janice, or Janice, or Janice. I don't know how to say that one, actually. Sparkle, Grady, and then over here, I have Bula, who is in charge of the bed, because she kept hanging out here. Boston's go-to name is Taco. If I had a name tag, I could name one Taco, but name tags are really hard to find. The only time I've had them is when I spawned them. I also have one CD, twice, and it's the cat CD. Oh no, my thing is floating over there. So you have random pets in games named Taco? That's a good name to go for, if you have to pick one. I was doing something and I forgot. I'm gonna put the iron nugget chunk away. Put it in here! Slap it in her! That didn't sound good. That's not what I meant. That didn't come out how I meant. I apologize for my behavior. not what I wanted to say, but it's what I said. Wait, I need the iron nugget! Come back! Okay, what I'm trying to do, I have this mod that is called Create, and like the name says, it lets you create stuff, and you have a bit more, like, automation. I also don't know what Scotia or Viridium is. I don't know what this is. I doubt I'll be able to actually find it. What is that zombie noise? And why does it sound so close? Where is he? I think my cat stood on my pressure plate. That was really mean. Okay, I'm just gonna let him in. He attacked me. That's really rude to do, you know. I was letting you in, I wasn't gonna say anything or do anything untoward, and then you attacked me. That's bullying, my dude. That is bullying. You can't bully people. I came down here for dirt, didn't I? So I was gonna finish that path, but now it's nighttime, so I guess I won't finish that path yet. But I'll get dirt so I don't forget. The audacity. I know, right? I wasn't even gonna attack him. He attacked me first. You guys saw it. I swung, but it was a joke. I didn't hit him. It was just meant to be a silly goofy. You know? He took it too far. That's all on him. That is a him problem. Not me. Not me at all. Not me. That was not because of me. You guys saw it. So anyway, I'm gonna make a cuckoo clock. My whole life is a joke. So I'm gonna make this cuckoo clock, which coos twice at noon, and then as soon as players can sleep, it also activates. So I'm gonna make... I have a clock upstairs, so I'm just gonna actually yank it. I'm gonna spin it around a couple times for good luck, and then I'm gonna yank it off the wall. That's how it works. So, I could make another one, but I'm just gonna use this one. My cats are shoving each other. That's not very nice. Should I make them breed? I need more fish before I do that, I think. Anyway, so I'm gonna make this cuckoo clock, and to do that, I need some more iron nuggets, because I don't think I'm gonna find zinc. I don't think that is in the cards, so I need this andesite alloy. And what this does for me is I can then make this andesite casing with manual item application. So I need stripped wood. So I'm gonna take this oak log and wait for it. Boom. And then wait for it. Boom. And then I assume I pick it up with an axe. Yes. Magic. I've done everything I ever needed to do. So now I take a plank, and I take this, and I take this, and I have a cuckoo clock. I hope I don't need... Whoa. My whole window freaked out. I hope I don't need... Oh, it glitched out a little bit. Do I need to power it? I don't imagine so. He looks a bit strange up there, doesn't he? I feel like I should put him... Oh! I think what I heard was the sound of the pots boiling, but it sounded really scary. That was weird. So now I have a cuckoo clock. I don't know if it works. So we're gonna go to bed. And then we'll be able to see if it works. Bula! Bula is the perfect pet to wake up to. Pets to wake up and vibe with. Oh! Rabbit. I want to wait and see if it does it, so I guess I'm just gonna work in the kitchen some more. Because I used to have a whole table. I rambled about this earlier. I used to have a whole table here with real chairs, but then I didn't install that mod, so now this table is gone. The creatures that were sitting at the table, I think, have disappeared into the ether. And, yeah. That also happened with my fridge. The food that was in the fridge, it was a actual fridge. It disappeared into the ether too, so we're just missing some things. But it's fine. I have a fried egg in here, which I guess I could eat raw, or not raw, because it's a fried egg, right? But I could eat plain, or I could turn it into this egg sandwich. But I guess I'll just put it in here. Burn it. How many egg do I have? Not a lot of egg. I will go get more egg, because I have all these chickens that I am neglecting. Look at all this egg. I could make 1,000,000 fried egg sandwiches with this. Look at all that. Perfect. I'ma make 1,000,000 fried egg sandwiches. Boom. I don't know why I have 2 cooking pots. I'm gonna replace one with a frying pan, if I can figure out how to do that. Where's the frying pan? A skillet, sorry. How do I make a brick? I melt the clay ball. I should have seen that one coming. Where? I have a brick. Skillet. And then 4 things of iron. Okay. Brick. Skillet. I don't know what I can make with this. And that's the whole point. We're gonna figure it out. Together. Use my other hand to hold ingredients. Wait. Oh! What? 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 I'm just raw dogging it. Does that work? Does this work? But... Oh, it takes 30 seconds. Oh! I got fried eggs. Well, ain't that nifty? It takes a long time, but I don't need to use... That's weird. Then I'm not using coal, I guess, which is the benefit. That's weird. I don't understand how to use the skillet now, though. How do I use it? I want to know how to use it. Okay, so we have the egg. And then we do this? Oh, so I hold it. It's a bit faster than just placing them, but you need to actually hold it. Okay. That's interesting. Well... probably not as useful as when you're dealing with, like, an actual campfire situation. But now I know, right? Which is cool. He keeps running back over. I don't know what he wants. Weird. Okay. 34 minutes. All of a sudden, I have a lot of resources. I want to just make cool food. That's why I got this mod, because it's really simple, but it adds a lot of cool food and stuff. Look at that. Oh! I just threw an egg instead of cooking it. It's the rage of the occupation. Is it noon yet? I didn't hear my thing go off. Was I too far away? Does it need to be plugged into something? It does! Look at that! Look at that! It needs to be plugged into something. Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Well, for now, it's a nifty corner decoration. Because I don't know how to make it go. I knew it was too easy. How do I make it go? I could do a hand crank, I guess, but that's not really the point. Shift. It's rotational force to create motion sickness. Nozzle. Paste ring. So I guess what I need is a thing that generates power, right? Speedometer. Oh, okay. So what I need is energy creation. What is this? What's a gearbox? Relaying. Oh. Okay. Well, straight connections. Okay. This is getting really complex really fast. Chain conveyor. Water wheel is probably gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be the easiest, because the river by my house doesn't exactly flow. But, I could make it flow. Ooh, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought it was. I thought I was just making a cute cuckoo clock. This is ridiculous. 8 wheat. There you go. Get away from me. I don't have any wheat for you. I gave it all to them. Sorry. I know it's disappointing. Do they even have a gate here? I can't. I'm inside, so it's gonna be a bit harder to see the gate. I don't know if they have a gate. They don't have a gate, I don't think. That's fine. They don't need one. They're never leaving, so it doesn't matter. The sheep got a gate, but no one else did. Egg. Egg. I think I have too many chickens. Oh! I'm only making more chickens. Well, now I can't kill them because I might kill a baby chicken. Okay. Get away. Look at all these pigs. Carrot. 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 OMG. Look at all the carrot. Carrot. Okay. Well, looks like I have to figure out how to create the water wheel. Because I think that is the thing that makes energy. Gear shift? What's a gear shift? No, I think I need a water wheel. Covering additional sides will not improve its kinetic output. Use wood planks to change its appearance. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So it doesn't have to be like this super complex thing. What I could literally do is I could make an addition somewhere. I'm gonna pick up this coal. Nobody mind me, I'm picking up coal. Where it's just like next to the river and I put a water block over it and that's just what we do. Aren't there bees living near me? Yeah, here are the bees. I assume the bees are alive because they make noise if you look at the captions. So I think they're okay. So what I could literally do, I could just set something up literally right here to do that. So what I'm gonna need to do that is... What does the large water wheel do? Oh, that's a huge water wheel. Only at half the speed of regular water wheels, but provides substantially higher stress capacity. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna start with a baby water wheel. So I need a shaft and things, and I just need the andesite alloy. If I saw it, I could saw it with a hand crank and that. Where is that saw? This train track. Where is that saw? Mechanical saw. Iron sheet. I need to press things before I can... Okay, you know what? Then I'm just gonna make my little andesite alloys and call it a day. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make 4, because it seems like we're gonna need these a lot. Excuse me. 8 shafts. One of them is making me a water wheel. And then I need... I think I want a wrench. Oops. Multi-purpose tool. Rotate components. How do I make this? I need gold sheets. Means I need to be able to press things. Okay. I'm going to bed. Hi, Bula. Bula, 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 bula. Okay. Okay. I'm putting cat in again. We need the power of cat. Oh, excuse me. So what I think I can do is if I just create a little water thing by my house, it's not gonna look the most pretty, but you know, then I can make this thing and I'll just dig out this gravel. OMG! OMG! Debro! Oh! That's what I want. Hang on. 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 Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, sir. Hang on. I have the offer just for you. I want one of those mangrove things. Oh no! I have too many things. Throw away this rotten flesh. I don't want it anyway. Give me this emerald. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Hang on. Have I got... Am I the sucker you want to run into? I could have bought my cherry sapling off him too, I guess, instead of spawning one in, but I didn't think he'd show up. I threw my emeralds on the ground! Bro. Don't throw my emeralds on the ground, like, I don't need that. Okay, I have a mangrove tree. Yay! Yay! I can get the other kind of wood, because that's mangrove, right? Ah, this music's loud! That's the other wood, right? OMG. We're standing right next to the speaker, guys. We might get tinnitus. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. That's what I wanted. Okay. Perfect. Because I don't have all the woods yet. I don't have bamboo. I don't know how to plant bamboo. The warped door looks awful. Crimson door looks cool, but the warped door just looks scary. Anyway. I'm gonna plant that in a mow. Let me get rid of these squid things. What are these? What are these called? Can't get rid of anything in here. Because it's full, that's why. Don't need ants. Are my squid things in here? No. Is flint in here? Yes. Okay. Do I have my bucket? I don't have my bucket. I don't have any of my bucket. There we go. Okay, going back to digging. Bro. So, I don't know how deep this has to be. For the water wheel? Hang on. Maybe that'll work. Stop blowing. Okay, maybe this'll work. Oh. He is running right into that. Can I make it pink? Nope. Or maybe I need to not shift click it. Can I just... It is now pink! Pink water wheel! So this is not my prettiest work. I think what I need to do is just put slabs over it. And it'll look better. But that's a cool start! Okay, now what do I do when I have the water wheel in the water? What do I do once it's turning? It's turning, now what? Now what do I do? I guess that's where my creativity comes in. Right? My creativity. I probably need my shafts. Do I just slap a shaft on? I do. Okay. And then how do I change where it goes? I guess that's with a gearbox, right? Is how I change the direction? Or I could use a cogwheel. So let me just make a cogwheel first, because I haven't even made a cogwheel yet. Okay, I just need... Oh, my bear was looking right at us. That was a bit scary. So I'm gonna need 2 minimum. And then 2 cogwheels. So let me make a cogwheel. And then... cogwheel. Okay. And then... what do I want to power here? I guess is the next question, right? So then I have to figure out what I want to make. The thing that looks cool to me is... I think this millstone. Mechanical mixer. The mixer could also be cool. But I'm thinking the millstone is a place to start. And what the millstone does... hang on, let me go inside, because I don't know when it's going to turn dark. The millstone... like, grinds stuff up. From the side. So I guess then I would need a chute to put things into a chest at the bottom, because I wouldn't stand here and collect that. It can also be extracted by automation. Yeah. Okay, so then I need to read up on a chute and what a chute does. Chutes can transport items vertically from and to inventories. Wrench, a window can be created. Chutes can be encased. What does encasing do? Oh, that is cool. On the side, we'll make it diagonal. That is cool. Upward via chutes. Encased fans at the top. That's cool. I guess I do need those engineering things. Filtering using smart chutes. Additional control. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Is there a way to... I guess sending things sideways is gonna be those belts. This is difficult. This is proper engineering, I suppose. Smart observer. This is so... Cart assembler. Mechanical bearing. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, what I need to focus on, though, is making my millstone. Which means I will need, at the very least, a hopper, then a millstone. Whoa! Whoa! How did you get in here? I'm busy. I'm actually crafting. How did he get in? My cat let him in, didn't he? You sit. You're not a very well-behaved cat. Keep letting things in. Or did he come up from the bottom? Came up from the bottom, now he's here. How did he get in? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna build a door for that. I've always thought that, you know, nothing can really spawn in there, but if they really wanted to, they could. Actually, I don't want a birch door, because then I can't see inside. I just want anything other than a birch door. I can make an oak door. Oak door is fine. Any type of door. Any doors. Just some sort of door. There we go. I'm trying to learn. Or I could literally just put a fence gate on it, I guess. Nah, then they can shoot me. I don't know if that's where he spawned, but I'm just gonna pretend that's where he spawned, because otherwise I don't know. Because this is well lit. Janice didn't do it, that's for sure. He may have done it. I don't necessarily trust him to behave himself. You might have done it. But I need at least one cat. Actually... Because it's light outside. I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I was too still. Okay. So what I need to do... OMG. He's dying right in front of us. Oh no. You just watched. You stood there and watched. You're not Margaret. You're Debro. Everyone is just Margaret, the shepherd. Everyone becomes... I love Margaret. That was so weird, that skeleton guy. I think one of my cats did just let him in. Maybe. I don't know how else he could have gotten in. Oh. He was drinking the potion. So, I'm gonna make that millstone. Because then with the wheat flour, you can get wheat flour from it, right? And with the wheat flour, you can make dough. You can do it with a water bucket, but then I think it uses the bucket. And then you can do bulk washing, which is this really interesting thing that I don't quite know how to do. But then you can make dough. Then with the dough, you can make slime, which is lime dye. I don't have cactus, but I can figure that out. And then with the dough, you can make cake. You can make more bread. Smelt it. It's just something to do, I guess. It's something to make. It's something... It's like a proof of concept, right? I could make black dye. I could... There's a lot of things I can make, actually. I can grind up flowers, andesite into cobblestone. Oh! See, there's a lot of interesting things. You can turn cobblestone into gravel. You can turn clay into more clay. Red sand. Thanks, Ko-Fi Streambot. Like, I don't know. Something about this is just cool. Dripstone. Bone. It's something to work towards, so I think that's why I'm excited about it. You can grind up a saddle? That seems like... I can turn wool into string. That's cool. A sea pickle. Oh, and I can turn gravel into flint. That is the most... bestest news I've heard all day. Okay. Is this your apology present? This is not quite working. I forgive you somewhat, but not enough. So, I am gonna make this mill. So what I need is I need to do the wood thing again, and I need to make another cogwheel. So, oopsies. Let me do the, make another cogwheel. And then let me do the wood thing again. Put my shield there. Oops, I didn't need to pick it up, though. That's actually not the point. Boom. And then I pick it up. And then any sort of stone. Do I have a stone on me? No. I need, like, I can use tough. Okay. That is a use for tough, because otherwise I don't think I've ever come up with a use for tough before. Let me just grab a tough. So a tough, this thing, and the cogwheel. Millstone. And then I need a chute. Which is iron sheet. Which I need to make a presser. Block of iron, another thing, and a shaft. Okay. Oh, put the shield away. Okay. Block of iron. I don't even have enough iron. Block of iron. Another thing. And a mechanical press. I'd rather, I think, hand crank it. So a plank and an andesite alloy. And I used all my andesite alloy. I don't even have my andesite. Andesite. Put that bone away. I don't have any more little dudes. So, there. Okay. And then, I need to go back to the hand crank. Just planks and andesite alloy. Okay. Boom. Hand crank. Throw that away. Only for potion making. I'm not that good. So... Excuse me. And then... Do I need, like, a depot or whatever? It could help, I guess. It can't just be dropped, but I can also depot. Okay. Provide it on a belt. Press will hold and press them. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how much is a depot? Just andesite and the thing. Okay. I'm starting to make too many things. Throw the shield! Throw the wood! Throw this squid! So then, it's literally just... Where'd it go? It didn't go anywhere. I didn't have it. Depot. Throw that, too. Okay. So then, I have this, right? And I place this and this, and this, and then I have this here, and I have my hand crank. It looks really weird. Stop. Get out of here. I'm trying to do things. Get out of here. I'm working. So it's literally just crushed iron. Okay. Dude! No, I don't want all 30. Goodness. Gravy. Okay. How many do I need? Just 2. Okay. Dude! I am literally cranking. What could you possibly want with me? Get away. Okay. And then this, and that, and then that. I got 4 shoots. Okay. I could have been a real engineer. Instead, I'm a Minecraft engineer. Okay. 4 shoots. That's a good number of shoots, I assume. But maybe I will be proven wrong. My millstone, I need a chest. Because the shoot needs to go into something. There. There is my chest. So I have my chest. And then I have my chute into my chest. And then I have my, excuse me, my millstone. Which, oh my, this guy is so annoying. I'm gonna steal your llamas if you're not careful. I'm going to. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Drop him. Drop him. I dare you. Give me the lead. You don't use it anyway. You're a jerk. Okay. I want a hopper. How do I make a hopper? Chest and iron. That is not too difficult. I can do that. I've never made a hopper before in Minecraft. I didn't make that right. There we go. Hopper. I hope this does what I want it to do. So let me place that, and then I can place things in here. So let us, for example, place this ink sac. Oh. Wait, I didn't power it yet. It would be good to power it, I guess, first. let's make 2 cogwheels. And then... Oh! Well... I mean, maybe. How am I gonna turn the... I didn't think about this. So, how do I turn? How do I turn the cog? How do I turn that energy from the verticality to the horizontality? Okay, well, let me go back inside and think on this. Hopefully my cat doesn't let any idiot in. Stop doing that. Yeah, stay there. So... I need a way to turn my thing from the vertical to the horizontal. How do I diddly darn do that? I guess a vertical gearbox, right? A vertical gearbox. I guess yeah, a vertical gearbox would be... So I just need to make a gearbox. So I need 4 cogwheels and an andesite casing. Which I can do. I have 2 cogwheels already. I just need... I need more shaft. How do I make shaft? I forgot how to make shaft. I need more andesite alloy. So make more of these, and then I can make more of these, and I can make 5 of those, and then I can stack them. I'll just make 8 again, and then after I have the 8, I'll do the shaft and 2. That makes, well, I'll need more, because then I'll need to, once they're in, I probably made one too many, but that's okay. And then, after that, I need to do the silly thing again, with the wood. Did I call it silly? I did call it silly. And then, andesite alloy. Pick it up. And then I need to place this in the middle of 4 cogwheels. Whoa! And then, I'm gonna go to bed because it's dark outside. And I don't want to get attacked by the mystery skeleton. Don't look at me like that, Bula. Bula, don't look at me like that. Bula, I'm doing my absolute best, Bula. Standing here and thinking is hard work. I've been doing it all day already. So then what I need, right, is to remove it. And then I guess what I need is actually the gear shaft. Or the gearbox, excuse me. And then what I can do is build this up, and then have a cogwheel. Right. And then... This is such an ugly contraption, but it's proof of concept. Proof of concept. And then I go in the hopper, I put those in there. It's making something! OMG, it made it! And I can put gravel. OMG, it's working! It's a really simple grinder. Yeah! This is really complex, but I did it. And with only minor damage to the aesthetics of my house. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have 8 planks. I did it. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we did it! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 yeah, we did it. There we go. We have a little bridge, a mini bridge, and we're getting things. Okay. That actually feels good to have a thing made. Very cool. Even though it's ugly as all get out. It's a thing that I made, right? Which is cool. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Mangrove propagule? Propagule? What is that? I don't know what half the things in Minecraft are. Danger pottery shared? You mean shard? Or you mean shared? I guess if he meant shard, he'd say shard. Okay. Oh my god, that cat is just ridiculous. 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 What was I looking up? That is another squid dying. Okay. What is Minecraft? What is it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The void! I was looking up something and I forgot. Mangrove. I don't want to pulp it. I just want to know if I need to plant it special. But I guess we'll just go and see what happens. I'm just gonna plant it somewhere. I'll plant it near the horses. They'll like it, I think, maybe. Hope it doesn't need anything special. And I'm gonna plant some cherry blossoms up here too. Boom. 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 Boom! That's stupid. Okay. Something I haven't done in a hot minute is mine, and I am slowly running out of materials. So, that's probably my next thing to do. What? What? What do you want? Okay, I'm just gonna slap all my things in here. For that. I don't want to lose anything. Okay. I'm probably gonna call this stream there though, because I'm EP, and I want to keep going, but also I'm EP, so I might not keep going. I might, but I might not. So, there is that. So, thank you guys for joining. I had fun, and we reached 50 heckin' followers, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So thank you guys for that. I do appreciate that. We're gonna do something special. I don't know what it is yet though, because we just hit the thing. And the last time I thought about, oh, what will I do when I reach 50 followers? I had like 40, which doesn't sound that much different, but I'm pretty sure that was like many months ago. So I wasn't even in my current server. So but yeah. So we will be thinking of things to do for that, as in I will. But if you have any ideas, there's a suggestion box in the Discord server where you can suggest things. And maybe I'll do them. Maybe I won't though. I don't do all the suggestions because I also need to be true to myself or some shit. But yeah. So thank you guys for joining. And do I want to raid anyone? I don't know. I don't think so. It's okay. We don't need to raid anyone today. But again, thank you guys for joining. And I am gonna be heckin' going to sleep and then traveling. So, updates on my shenanigans after the trip is done. Not before. Because I need to practice internet safety and all that. But after, I will be sharing some shenanigans in the server and stuff like that. So yeah. Thank you for joining. I will put on... I don't have any music. But I'll put on the cat music. How about that? I'll put on the cat music. Hang on. I'll play cat. Cat. Wait, I have to pause to turn off my mic. But yeah. Then we'll end. But thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. This was really... let me bring back the face cam for a second. It's just... It's really cool to finally have 50 followers. I don't know if I'll ever, like, fully get affiliate, but just something about being able to have 50 followers is very satisfying. Very cool. So I really appreciate it. That there are 50 people willing to sometimes tune into my shenanigans. So I will be coming up with something special to do, because again, I really do appreciate it, and it's a goal I kind of had in the background for a really long time. So anyway, I won't keep rambling, but I do really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll head out and you can listen to Cat, and then I will be done. But thank you for joining. If I play Minecraft again, it'll probably be this world. So this will be like the running world that I also will work on in the background, but I will work on stream sometimes too. So again, thank you.